Hello, welcome to Asian Petrol. Today we have the all-new 7th generation Hyundai Elantra, but with hybrid powertrain today. But it's really hard to tell because it looks exactly the same from outside compared to regular Hyundai Elantra. Quick update before the review. We actually want to start owner's review, reviewing your own car on our channel. So we actually need your help. And we want to make this global tour, but why don't we start from Korea first? I'll leave my email below here, so let me know a little bit about your car and also let me know your contact number if you're interested. Okay guys, now let's get back to the review. Hyundai introduced this all-new 2021 Hyundai Elantra this April here in Korea, and then they have added the hybrid and N-line this August here in Korea. So today let me just show you if hybrid is any better compared to the regular Elantra. And of course today we're going to show you how fast she is, how she attacks corners, and also show you how efficient this all-new Hyundai Elantra can be with hybrid powertrains. So before we begin, if you love cars and car reviews, please do support us by subscribing to our channel and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Thank you guys, and let's get started. Thank God it's not raining today, because last time when we tried to show you the regular Hyundai Elantra, it was just pouring. So it's great to see a bright day. So why don't we start from the front design. As you can see, I cannot spot any changes for the hybrid model, but I could be wrong. So if you can spot any changes for the hybrid model, please do let me know in the comment section. I'm really curious, guys. Let's briefly talk about the front design. It all starts with bold lines on the top, parametric grille in the middle, radar sensor for the adaptive cruise control, active but still triangular air curtains on each side. I guess Hyundai still cannot completely get over triangles with Hyundai Elantra, but we have beautiful looking LED headlamp system. Let me just show you working in action. That's DRL, headlamp, high beam, turn signal, and this is what horn sounds like. All right, guys? Okay, let me also show you the engine room. The regular Hyundai Elantra has 1.6 liter gasoline engine, which puts out about 123 horsepower, but this hybrid powertrain actually has 1.6 liter gasoline engine, which gets assist from 32 kilowatt electric motor. So the total system output comes out to be about 141 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque. It's a very similar hybrid powertrain that you can also find from Kia Niro and Hyundai Ioniq. So why don't we check out the 0 to 60 times with this all-new Hyundai Elantra with hybrid powertrain then. All-new Hyundai Elantra Hybrid took about 8.9 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour. Well, faster than I thought, because the electric motor is giving instant support from the start. We really could not measure 0 to 60 times for the regular guy because it was just pouring too much on that day. So we cannot compare the 0 to 60 times together. Darn it. Anything new from the side? Well, not much. We still have this gigantic triangular lines from the side. I mean, I'm getting used to it now, but guys, do let me know what do you think about this big old triangular lines from the side. I mean, even for the hybrid model, okay? It's really interesting because this hybrid model even has same sets of tires compared to regular Hyundai Elantra. Let's see, our Tesla's wearing 225 45 by 17 inch on front and back. Then why don't we check out the braking performance of this all-new Hyundai Elantra with hybrid powertrain then. It took all new Hyundai Elantra hybrid only about 120 feet to a complete stop. It felt even better than the regular Hyundai Elantra because it's got multi-link setup at the rear. So where is the battery placed for the hybrid system? It's actually located below the second row seats, which means it does not have to sacrifice any space for the second row seats or trunk space. Let me just demonstrate. You guys don't know I'm about 6'2", and there's good amount of leg room, and headroom is also decent as well. I think it's even a little bit better than the last generation. Window comes down, not all the way, but almost all the way. We also have 2-stage heated seats and 2 air vents for the second row passengers. But come on, Hyundai, give us at least 1 or 2 USB charging ports down here. Good armrest with 2 cup holders, so I think it looks very nice here. They used some cloth material here and there, so it looks very young, I think. So why don't we go out to the road and test drive this all new Hyundai Elantra with hybrid powertrain then. Okay, let's start with visibility. We have good visibility. We have large windows all around, and you know, Hyundai Elantra isn't so big, so it's very easy to be driving even around small towns. And we also have blind spot alert system, which there is also blind spot monitoring system because we already have full digital gauge cluster. So it would be very nice if Hyundai would stick few cameras and also give us blind spot monitoring system as even option. But don't worry guys, I think it might happen very soon, maybe next year. Let's wait and see, right guys? And we have 2 large screens up front, 10.25 inch for the gauge cluster and 10.25 inch for the infotainment screen. Both are very easy on your eyes and very straightforward to use. Just like I told you before, wish there was blind spot monitoring system, but other than that, it's a very nice system. I also love the fact that Hyundai is giving us physical buttons and dials for the media and climate control, and there's this handle. I mean, I'm fine with it, but guys, do let me know what you think about having this handle even for the hybrid model in the comment section. That's pretty good. It's quite nicely built. It's giving you that personal space. Let me know in the comment section. And because this is hybrid mode, I will try to go into EV mode as much as it can. It feels very smooth and silent in EV mode, and also transition is happening very smoothly. Let me just show you. This is with engine off, engine on, engine off, engine on, engine off. So transition is happening very smoothly, but unfortunately there is no EV button, so you cannot force this car to go into EV button, but it's very solid system. Alright guys, let's put the car into sports and drive. Well, it feels a lot better than the 1.6 liter gasoline engine, probably because the electric motor is giving instant torque from the start. Definitely feels a lot more engaging compared to the base Elantra. Wow, which is a bit weird because this is supposed to be the clean one, right? Wow. And many of you seem to not like the CVT from regular Hyundai Elantra, but don't worry guys, because this has 6-speed dual clutch transmission, DCT inside. There's no paddle shifter, so let's just use the gear selector. Let me just show you working in action. Wow, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3. So it's not only shifting quickly, but also smoothly. I thought it would be just tuned for efficiency, but it feels quite engaging as well. And will it go into first gear, third gear, and first? Wow, feels quite smooth in first gear, but it just goes into second gear right afterwards. So, but it's a very solid system. I kind of like it better than the CVT, yes. So how does a DCT feels in city traffic? Well, it can feel a bit jerky if you really abuse it like this, but I think it feels a lot better than the older system. I think because the electric motor is giving support in every gear, so it feels very smooth and nice. And this DCT is probably helping a lot with the efficiency. So why don't we check out the efficiency of all new Hyundai Elantra with hybrid powertrain. So this 2021 Hyundai Elantra Hybrid returned about 58 miles per gallon in the city and over 60 miles per gallon on the highway. So it's very, very efficient. I'm very impressed. And Hyundai is asking us about $5,400 more for the hybrid system. So guys, do also let me know, what do you think about pricing of this Hyundai Elantra Hybrid in the comment section. All right, let's check out the handling capability of this all-new Hyundai Elantra Hybrid. Should be better because it's got multi-link setup at the rear. So let's see how it handles. Good. Taken very nicely. I think even the battery place at the rear is helping with handling. Very nice. I'm really loving the multi-link setup at the rear. Much nicer compared to the torsion beam from the regular guy. Very nice. Okay, let's try one more time on this on-ramp. Let's go with third gear. Oh! Oh my God. Oh wow. Feels very linear and stable on the corner, and I'm really liking the suspension, the multi-link suspension at the rear. And you know, this is, you know, hybrid car, but I'm just having too much fun. It's weird. Wow, I'm surprised. All right, let's put the car back into normal mode, and right now we're driving in highway and it feels very stable and also nicely isolated. And because we're driving on highway, let's just use adaptive cruise control working with lane keep assist. As you can see, it's a very delicate system, placing the car right on the center. So it's very confident and smooth. In about 10 seconds, it's going to say keep your hands on the steering wheel, but let's just ignore it for a second and see what happens. It's still very stable and placing the car right on the center. Let's see. In about 10 more seconds, it's going to get louder and louder and louder. So let's see. Wow, this guy's going quite long. We have a camera detector right up there. It's slowing down, and you know, after a while it just will cancel the whole system. And so before even going there, you should always keep your hands on the steering wheel for your own safety. All right, and let's put it back into sport mode. And the all-new Hyundai Elantra with hybrid powertrain feels quite stable even on very, very high speed. And somehow I feel like this hybrid is a little bit quieter compared to regular Hyundai Elantra. And we also have good brakes too. Nice. Nice hybrid car. Very fun to drive. And let's check out the corner pretty soon, okay? Alright guys, then let's try the corner with all new Hyundai Elantra Hybrid. Oh my God! Wow! I'm not sure. I think it handles even better than the Kia Stinger. No, Stinger handles a little bit better, but for being a front-wheel driven car, you know, I'm not sure if I can ask anything more. So next week we are having the all-new Hyundai Elantra N-Line coming, so let's see which one handles better. Okay guys, so stay tuned. Alright guys, this has been our in-depth review with all-new Hyundai Elantra with hybrid powertrain. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Next week we'll be back with all-new Hyundai Elantra with N-Line. So stay tuned for that as well. And before you leave, if you love cars and car reviews, please do support us by subscribing to our channel and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Thank you guys, see you soon and stay healthy. Bye-bye. Okay, let me also show you the rear design. They actually blacked out this trunk lid to make it look more sporty, just like the all-new K5. And it says Hyundai Avante here because Elantras are called Avantes here in Korea. We also have H tail lamp right here in the middle. This is actually a combination tail lamp, so turn signal and backup lamp right here, and some reflector. We also have hidden type muffler on the bottom. And let me also show you the trunk. Yeah, trunk is, like I told you, same size even for the hybrid model because the battery is placed under the second row seats. You also have a fixer flat and some tools. It can also for the second row seats like this to yield more cargo room. So it's not flat, but it gets job done, all right? And driving this car, I found something weird and fun because the door trim color is different on this side and that side. Do you see the difference? That's black on the right side and gray on this side. So it's kind of got the two personality going on. So just wanted to let you know, okay? Although this is hybrid model, it's got wireless charging pad right here, 12-volt charging, USB charging, and also fast USB charging. You can use this one for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Look at the beautiful sky. Oh my God.